He goes to him. He says, "Hey man, I hear you're a vampire. What's up with that?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm a vampire. I don't sleep. I don't age. I'm a vampire. Like, yeah, it is what it is, man."
So is that the?
What's up, beautiful people? GamesMusicLyfe podcast, episode 50.
50 of them things.
50 of them things. We got to 50 quick, man.
Yeah, we did.
I can't hold up my hands to.
Why not?
It's all good.
Because I don't know, man.
What's wrong with you today, man? Look, we did the crap with it. Kev said he was playing about the spoilers, man. He was just playing. He didn't play the game.
Man, I logged off.
Yeah, I know. We noticed, man.
Jay is upset because Kev was giving out fake spoilers of Final Fantasy 15, and Jay didn't talk to us for a good 6 hours. So we thought we lost you, man.
You know, it's funny when you were like, Jay, I believe you have a 4K TV.
I finally gave it up, man.
It's 4K?
It's 4K, man. Whatever. Listen, in your mind, if it's 4K, it's 4K. I'm not going to say nothing else about it, man. But what's up, man? I'm a residential fanboy of the Xbox Nate here.
Yo, this is Cal Kev, man, the breaker of chains, finisher of games, and reviewer of them things right there like that. And then Jay with the silence.
I'm here.
Jay, you got your game. The game you're waiting on for 10 years. I released.
10 years.
It was like your Christmas came on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep, my Christmas.
And I don't think you've been hyped about it, man. I really don't, man.
I've been real subdued.
Why?
I haven't really got to really dig into it, man. I played 2 hours last night, and I was running on E, and so I didn't really get to dig into it like I wanted to.
Okay, well, you sound somber, but anyways, we'll get into that later.
We'll
get into that later. Let's start with like we always start. What are we playing? I'm playing nothing. I haven't played a daggone thing this entire week. The most thing I played was Solitaire on my phone.
Nice.
I just haven't been playing anything, man. And the thing about it is I'm at a weird place with gaming right now. It's really not like I beat Battlefield 1. I beat Gears of War 4. Destiny is done. And I started to pick up Titanfall 2, and I was like, I don't want to get it. So I haven't played anything, man.
Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? That 2K is always, man. And that Fallout 4, man, the mods are making it a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, when we getting on that Don't Starve together, man.
Whenever you're ready. Every time I get on, bro, you're never on.
It's $10.
I'm ready.
Are you down to pay 10? I'm down to pay 10.
I'm down with the 10, bro.
Okay.
I'm down with the 10. I'm 10 toes down.
I'm going to download it tomorrow.
All right, cool. But hold on, man. No, don't commit to that, bro. You ain't gonna stop playing that Final Fantasy.
I'll play. Yeah, I like Don't Starve.
I want him to keep going.
I'll rock with you and Don't Starve. But yeah, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy. Yeah,
but you got the first part up. You got the first 2 hours of the game. Your gameplay. Just to let everybody know, our YouTube channel. Jay is going through the entire game. He's going to 100% complete it. He put the first 2 hours up yesterday.
Yes.
All right. Night, yeah. So we got more coming up. And anybody out here, if you follow us on YouTube. Just to know, I failed to mention this, but our podcast is on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, any of your podcast delights. You can download it on there. So if you want the audio version, you can get that as well.
Yep.
All right. So so Jay, you playing Final Fantasy? And
that's it right now. Then I'm gonna rock with Don't Starve with Cav.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's that's all I got, man.
You sound somber, man. I like your energy today.
Man, I'm somber. One, I shouldn't have drank that coffee. Okay. That was a mistake.
Why?
Because I was like, man, let me get a little extra lift. And then you know how you got your lift and then you're coming down? Mm-hmm. I'm on that come down part right now.
You know what upsets me about that, though, Jay? It's like we're all kind of like semi-hackers. We're all cool nerds. We pride ourselves at GamesMusicLyfe. Caffeine don't even affect me like that anymore, man. How does it affect you?
Because I'm not used to it, man. I'm not used to this stuff.
Wife don't let him drink
you're a bad influence.
His wife does
that's
not
what
let him
you
drink
are.
Sugar. So
you're
that's what it comes down to.
I can't call. I don't drink coffee.
You don't drink coffee?
Yeah,
thanks, Cav, man. Stand with me. Stand tall.
Yep.
Anywho, so yeah, man. Video game wise, we had a couple things on the docket today.
Yes.
I want to talk about. First off, was that Resident Evil 7 demo. Did you guys see any of it?
I did. I watched.
Don't you ever put that in chat again?
I did. And I'll tell you, the thing about it is that I can. It's like watching a scary movie, and I watched the guys playing it on IGN. They were playing it.
Yeah.
And there's no way in Hades I would play it.
Really?
First off,
like, I didn't watch it scary.
Yeah, how do you play games like that, man?
I mean, how don't you?
What do you mean, how don't you? I like to sleep. That's why.
It wasn't even scary.
It wasn't scary?
I watched that. I was eating while I watched it. I was eating lunch.
Man, see, that's why I know you're a different one, man. There's no way. If I got that game for free, I wouldn't play it.
Yeah, that game turned me off. I beat 0 through 6.
Really?
Yeah, I beat 0 through 6.
See?
And 7, I was just like, no.
No, that's not the one that we've seen that's going to be VR, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Really?
VR and non-VR.
Yeah.
So Navi. Okay, see, that's the game I would love to. I would love to see somebody play it in VR. There's no way I could play it. I'd be seized out.
Yeah.
Like they be paying my their
They're
little
just
small
pixels, man.
Listen, that little small writing at the bottom, they be paying off my family, man. I would be seized out. I was no way I could do that. It looks scary.
It's
Super
just
scary.
pixels, man. It's nothing's gonna happen, bro.
Listen, during that time, man, I'm a sci-fi fan. So that's the thing. You're not really a sci-fi fan.
No.
See, I can embody myself into the world, like with any of that stuff. So in my mind, it's real at that moment.
Yeah.
I feel it.
So
I wish I had that, man. It just be, I watch horror movies and just be like,
really,
yeah. I should have watched Conjuring 2 today, but didn't get
don't do
around
that,
to it.
man.
Why not? I watched Conjuring 1 was dope.
Creepy.
Conjuring 1 was dope.
Conjuring 2. I think we watched that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah. Me and my girls watched it. It was good. It was pretty
You
good.
watch that and not rock with Resident Evil.
Listen, man.
Resident Evil's lighter than that.
I'm not playing it though. I'm not dictating
Right,
anything.
but those are like actual humans though.
Listen,
Whereas it
when a
Resident Evil's
movie,
pixels.
I can plug my ears up. I can hide my eyes, all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
guess. I mean, you're right.
So I don't know. My wife loves that type of stuff, and the girls like them too. So like we get a kick out of it. Plus, I think movies. I don't know. It's different thought mentality for me. It's like I kind of feel like I'm enjoying it because I actually am scared. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm really enjoying it. So
I get
I don't
tucked
know.
in, man.
I haven't been scared since It when I was a kid.
yo,
Maybe Omen.
Yeah, Omen was bad too. The It man made me to where I hate clowns to this day.
Yeah, I don't mind clowns, but listen, Pennywise, that was serious business
Yeah,
as
it
a
was.
kid.
I heard it's coming
I got
back.
exposed. Yeah, I heard it was coming back too, but I got exposed too early. But I went back and watched it as an adult, and it was actually still a little bit creepy, but it wasn't as bad.
I rewatched it as an adult too, and it was like I said, pretty creepy. But also, like you go back and watch some of the other movies, like Poltergeist, those was cheesy as all get out.
Yeah.
But when you were a kid, you're watching them, it's scary as heck, man.
Who's watching? Who's watching that as a kid?
I don't know.
I watched all those movies as a kid.
See,
man.
some
all
people-
the Jasons,
yeah,
all
I
that,
didn't.
Candyman,
See, my
all that
mom and
stuff.
dad,
They
Freddy
wasn't
Cougar,
out.
man. put
Middle
me
of the
in a
night,
cubby
man,
hole.
doing Bloody Marys with Maurice.
Nope.
3 o'clock in the
No,
morning.
why would you do that?
Why not, Jay?
Nope.
Live a little,
man.
bro. You know what I'm saying? We were like 8
Live
or
and be
9 years
dead.
old. Who cares?
Live and be dead.
Hey, still rocking,
I
bro.
pray for you, man.
I think that's when I realized, like, man, who cares? None of that stuff ever happened. I was scared when we did
But
it.
it could though.
It couldn't. It's not, man.
Okay.
That stuff doesn't. No.
Okay.
So like we were saying though, Jay, you are playing Final Fantasy 15.
Yes.
We're gonna get you on your soapbox, man.
Yeah.
Tell us how you think so far.
Give us a stream of consciousness.
Let us know.
It's different than the other Final Fantasies because of the battle system. I think the story is going to be there, but I haven't really dug that much into the story. But the battle system is taking me a lot to get used to
Okay.
because it's tactical mixed with hack and slash.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys play Final Fantasy VIII, but you basically have magic as an item, and you mix it together with materials you find in the world, and that enables you to create different types of spells that
Okay.
you can use in battle.
So is it?
And then-
So is it still mana?
There's magic points,
Mhm.
but you don't use those for magic. You use those for like your warp strike, where you see him throw the sword,
Gotcha.
and then he attacks an enemy, or you dodge,
Mhm.
or it's called phase out, warp phase. So you use the magic points for that.
Okay.
So far, if you guys have been watching this stream, everybody out there, I'm basically just running around trying to get a feel for the game.
Mhm.
I'm not really trying to progress. It's just getting accustomed to the new battle system.
Do you think the learning curve is pretty high on this one?
No, you can pick it up and play it. You can hack and slash.
Because it looks
through.
hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like a lot's going on.
And there is a lot going on.
Okay.
But you can hack and slash your way through that. I mean, you can just R1 it and then just hit circle or hold down circle and just hack and slash through it. Or you can take the tactical route and step back and kind of like watch the battlefield, have your comrades do certain attacks at certain times, and then you back them up with like blindside attack and back attacks. So the combat system's as deep as you want to take it, or you can just be hack and slash.
Now you're playing Final Fantasy 14 as well, or you've been playing it.
Right,
Do you think playing that one kind of hurt you with this one?
It does.
Okay.
Really?
Because I'm used to holding the trigger and then pushing my button commands and going like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whereas this is hold R1, which is instead of R2 on Final Fantasy 14. So it's hold R1, hold circle. That starts your combo. And then square, I'm used to that being another attack. But this time that's block and dodge. and then parry as well. So it's definitely taking some time to get used
A bit
to.
of an adjustment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're coming from like a regular hack and slash game or like a Fallout or like a Dark Souls or even because they have guns in the game, so even if you're coming from like Battlefield, you can still pick it up and just go boom and just play it.
Okay.
So
Is it going to be fun though?
Yeah.
I guess that's really the question. Because I was watching you play in the stream, bro, and I saw you fight a rhino and a unicorn. And I was like,
It looked boring.
So-
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't.
you know, actually customizing the car was pretty cool. I thought that was nice.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
to customize the Maserati. That was pretty cool.
The beginning. I don't know. Beginning parts on games are kind of traditional, a little boring, especially with Final Fantasy games. The thing that got me a little bit worried is the fact that it is different. So like we were talking about before, the fact that new fighting system is totally different than any other Final Fantasy. It's like everybody who's traditionally played Final Fantasy games in the past, you're going in blind too.
right.
So I love the story, but I don't know if the story's gonna pull me in. Pause.
I think pause. I think where you guys watched me last night. So for example, if you guys watched me from the beginning, you would see the battle with Ifrit, which is that dude that's throwing fire.
Okay.
Who's sitting on that like that.
He's a summon, right?
He is not a summon.
So what's the big thing with summons? So summons is not really even used on the game from what I'm reading.
So I was reading the guide, and they have certain areas in which you can summon them
Okay.
based upon the terrain. So like if you're by water, you can summon Leviathan. If you're on land, you can summon Titan, and you can summon Shiva.
I don't like that.
And then I think that's it. And
Really?
Rama, you can summon Rama on land. So you got 4 summons.
Do you have to?
There's-
Is it like in the past Final Fantasy games you got to beat them and then you obtain them?
Exactly. You beat them and then you obtain them.
Okay.
And then after that, I haven't gotten to the part where you actually summon them though. So I don't know how to actually summon.
Okay.
Because in the demo, you would go to 0 health, and then Rama, you can summon him, but I don't know how to actually do it in the game.
So it's fun. Would you recommend somebody picking it up?
I would if they're patient.
Okay.
So, like, the first part of the game, I've seen it maybe 100 times before I've even played it. So I'm even at the point where I'm like, man, come on, pick up.
Okay.
But I think once I get past, like, chapter 1, then it's going to go full speed ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing more from it, man. Watching the streams definitely, and I'm on the fence as far as buying it. I'm probably not going to get it the way it is right now.
Don't follow me on it, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch you play.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's the plan.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna pop my collar a little bit.
Okay.
Xbox actually beat PS4 in Black Friday sales.
Yes.
Okay.
Online Black Friday
Online.
sales, yeah.
Okay. The 5th best selling electronics item. Do you think it has to do with the 1S though? The 1S being a new IP.
I mean,
It's cheap,
PlayStation Pro was out there too.
but it's not as cheap as the.
It's not as cheap. It's not as cheap. But a PlayStation Slim was also out there as well.
Yeah. How much is the Slims now?
$249.
So same as the 1S.
Yep. They might be even going down. I think another $20 I saw for a Cyber Monday deal.
And shoot, the Slim actually does HDR now with that update.
Yep.
Yep.
So
The Pro dropped down $60 too.
Yeah.
To $339 on
yeah,
Amazon.
that Black Friday stuff be such a daggone hustle, man.
Yeah, it
it
is.
didn't get me. Like I said, I didn't even get my TV yet. I'm still waiting.
Man, so I mean, do you see a change of the guard with this Xbox pickup?
Oh no, I mean, as far as it being the war, so to speak, between both systems, Sony has such a big lead that Microsoft will never catch them in this life cycle anyway. I do like where gaming is at. I like the fact that there's some good systems to get. I think gaming's at a good pace right now. I just think it's a lot of the same, man.
Yeah.
Like
Word.
that's what I think what makes me with my my lull in video gaming right now. It's just there's really nothing that's capturing my attention. And that's what, with Destiny was such a good game because it was like the shooting mechanics were so good, but I don't get down with the multiplayer. I just like raiding and doing like single missions and stuff. So that game's pretty much done. Which there is a rumor that they're going to announce Destiny 2 at PSX.
Oh,
So-
wait. When is PSX? Because the
This
Game
Saturday.
Awards is it's Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday. That's
yeah.
the first.
Yes. Well, the
Third.
first is tomorrow. So
Oh, so the
first
Game
tomorrow.
Awards is tomorrow.
is it
Yes.
the
Okay.
Keighley's, whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'll definitely check that out. So yeah, man, I'm at a weird place with gaming right now. It's really like so many shooters came out during that time as well.
Second best game of the year is coming out December 20th.
What's that?
The Walking Dead season 3.
So what's the first game of the year?
Huh?
What's the first game of the year?
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh God!
All
All
right.
right. So anyway,
Moving on.
we'll just keep moving on. Yeah, check that one out. No Man's Buy.
Yes.
Okay, No Man's Buy
return.
got an update of 1.1.
Base building.
Are you gonna play it, Jay?
No.
Okay.
You know what? For $14.99, I would play.
Is it $14.99 right now?
If I can find it for $14.99, I'd play. It actually looks pretty interesting for $14.99. $59.99, no deal.
So what does the update do?
Adds game modes.
Yeah.
Game
base
modes.
building.
Yeah, base building.
And additional like AI adjustments. They said that it is the start of a larger expansion. Like they're going to be expanding on the world and doing more stuff, which they probably should have did before it came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Like,
they couldn't
that's
push it back any further.
That's like exactly. I was going to
Sony.
that point. That's like a game where, like Final Fantasy X, just push it back. Like cats
Nah,
is still going.
Sony already put those jumper cables on there, man. There was no way Sony was
It
going
was
to
too much promo going on.
It was too much going on.
Shoot, Final Fantasy had a freaking event to announce the September 30th release date, and they pushed it back 2 months.
Yeah,
But that was more of an established franchise.
Yeah,
They
it was
have
a
an
multi-platform
established
game
fan base,
too. Yeah, Sony had already dropped the bag, man. They was trying to get that game out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a mistake.
Yeah, I think the Sony push messed it up.
I'm not gonna lie though, man. No Man's By the 1.1 update, it looks very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It might be worth checking out again, Jay. I know that they burned you, and listen, you know there's been no bigger critic of this game than me.
Absolutely not.
But
yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying like if you wanted to revisit it, I wouldn't blame you. Like I mean, they put in a survival mode, which I felt like that was something that game definitely needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was so repetitive, and I mean that survival mode might be repetitive too, but at least it gives you a little bit of a challenge, and you know, something to work towards. Like if you went to a planet and instead of everything just being friendly, unless you went hostile, the inhabitants of that planet were hostile. As soon as you drop down, that makes for a more fun game, in my opinion.
Well, there were planets like that, but I mean, there's 20 quintillion planets, so I mean, you'd have to land on one to find it where it's just completely hostile.
Hey man, well they step it up, step it up, man, or give me something to work towards.
But this-
Other than finding the center of the sun and restarting the game.
Right, that
That
was
hurt.
horrible.
That hurt
But at this point,
very bad.
because people lost so much faith in the game, is anyone really going to be able to shot?
That's really the problem. I don't know if they will.
I think so, but I don't think an update like this would matter. I think they need to either maybe like 3 or 4 updates in once people see it in motion again and see what these updates are doing to the game. Some people might come back. Like I wouldn't play it again because Persona's around the corner. So
They need to just open it up. Just open it up and just have mods and just allow anything to happen. Let people make their own game. You know, it's kind of like they should just do that. I think that would bring up a lot of things, people, because it would be like a fanfare game, and they would make money hand over fist. I think,
Yeah.
if they did that. But who knows, man? Those guys, they're still in hiding. Did they come back?
they came out. They came out to announce the update, and they
Okay.
said they're going to be still working.
Okay.
Stay tuned for further updates.
All right, because they went on vacation after they released the game, and they
Or
did
they had to lay
hiding.
low.
Or
Yeah.
hiding. One of the two.
a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. All right, speaking of gaming, though, so Kev,
Yeah.
the crown jewel, aka the MacBook Pro, your new baby is on the way.
It's on the way.
Okay.
2 weeks.
So the question I have, we were talking about PC gaming, and we're talking about whether or not you're going to join the master race.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think?
Man, you know, watching, you know, people come out now and say, hey, you know, hey, this is a capable machine to do some PC gaming on. Now, mind you, I'd have to probably load Boot Camp on there, get Windows on there, and to be able to play these games and all that good stuff. And, you know, most of the, you know, playable settings are going to be at low to medium, you know, for it to be pretty steady, which folks were, you know, getting, you know, 30, 40 frames per second on medium settings. So decent, you know, playing Grand Theft Auto and Tomb Raider and all that kind of stuff. So it's decent. Will it pull me away from console gaming? Probably not. Probably not. I'll probably still be a console peasant.
Yeah.
I will not join the master race just because, I mean, you know, it's what I know. And I'm not really getting a big boost and, you know what I'm saying, the experience. So the only real benefit to PC gaming for me would be getting the games for cheaper.
Yeah. I think, I mean, for you personally, just my advice would be, it's kind of a little feather in your cap that you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to, you could play a couple PC games. But when it comes down to it, you're not going to play them at the max settings.
Right.
Where, you know, most PC people who play PC gaming, they benefit from that. You know, I am a member of the master race. And that's kind of where we pop our collar on, is like, okay, I can play this game at 4K at 60 frames per
Me too.
second. You know, so you know how it is. So J2, I forgot, you do game too.
Hold
I'm
on,
a-
wait, you're a
I'm-
PC gamer?
Yeah, I'm a silent master racist, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
master racist. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so since you can't play it at the ultimate tippy top
Not really
specs,
big.
you know.
Yeah, it's not really a big push for me.
Yeah.
I will be playing The Sims like till my eyes bleed.
Yeah, but games like that, like Civ, actually is a hog, man. It kills games,
Yeah.
but
It's actually optimized for MacBook. So
is it?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you didn't even pick
it's all
that
good.
up.
But I probably won't. That'll be mainly my my editing machine, which cause I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm gonna pick up a Canon T6 as well, and we'll be shooting those crispy
digital
videos.
SLR.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
He got that
Get out
from
here.
Lupe.
yeah. Lupe got a new single out too.
He does.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that.
I hadn't listened to it yet.
Wait,
though.
isn't it the one I put in the
Kinda
chat,
rude,
or is
yeah.
it another one?
No, that's the one. That's the
Okay.
one that
Yeah.
made in America.
Yeah,
Yep, I hadn't listened to it, but it looks. I'm sure it's fire. I'm sure
Okay.
it's hot fire.
fight it. Yeah, pretty much. So sports wise, you got anything else video game wise before we go on? Anything for you guys?
No.
No.
Nah.
Video games suck right now.
They do,
No,
man.
don't,
Video
man.
games,
Final
they're the
Fantasy
dumps.
15 for life.
Which
man.
is terrible because it's like it's the
No, it's
holidays.
not.
Yeah, we're supposed to
man.
have fire right
Yes,
now.
man. I got so
You
much
do.
free time
Last
to play.
Guardian's coming out next week.
What?
Man,
Last Guardian.
Well, I haven't heard of
It's
this.
the boy
man.
and the cat dog bat.
Negative.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not playing that.
You still haven't got
And you know what?
6.
That's one of the,
I'm waiting for the MacBook. It's on the way, man.
Okay.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
that's
I'll be
one of the
on
games that got so much hype. I don't. That's another game. I don't think people are gonna play.
Everybody's looking down on that game.
Everybody is, man.
They don't even-
And it's almost like you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like
Yeah.
that game, another game was in development for almost 10 years,
there.
and because they don't know what to expect from it, people are like giving up on it before it even came out.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know?
gonna cop it, man.
I don't know.
You gonna
man.
show support, man? Just
I'm
cause.
It'll sit on that back burner, like for when I have a lull.
You
like
might as well
this.
wait. Wait till they drop that price.
Yeah, till it goes down.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait, just wait. That's why I'm waiting on those Jordan 3s to go down. Just wait.
I
for
don't
it.
know, man. They're picking up. They're picking up steam. I don't know if they hit outlets.
Yeah, I want to hit outlets. So yeah, man, video games suck. But I have nothing else video game wise. Sports wise, Russell Westbrook is out here killing it. I had a question for y'all though. Is James Harden a better point guard than Russell Wilson?
Yes.
Russell Westbrook?
Yes.
Who makes better decisions
The beard.
is the
Yeah,
question.
the beard.
I think the beard's killing right now.
Yeah. He is.
The beard's killing. But
And I've
Russ,
been a beard hater in the past.
you have been very
See the
critical.
light.
of him.
Vicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the light.
Yeah, I have saw the light. James Harden, if you're watching this, I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
apologize.
Westbrook has been balling, man.
Yeah.
Showing that alpha.
Yeah,
Alpha
he's-
Brook. Goat Brook.
Goat Brook. Goat Brook.
But does it matter in the grand scheme of things?
No.
No.
'Cause, I mean, he's not going to come out of the West
No.
anytime soon.
Golden State's coming out of the West.
He got Jordan
They gotta
Stamp,
get.
though.
They got to get past Houston. They got to get past San Antonio.
San Antonio's weird, man. Like, I mean, because you know San Antonio lost their 4th game the other day at home.
Yeah,
They haven't.
but they
won-
win it on the road.
They went on the road. They've only lost 1 game at home last year.
They still trying to figure it out, man. They lost.
Yeah.
They lost Timmy. You know what I'm saying? They lost an anchor. They got to figure it out.
I still
Kawhi
think-
got to be the man.
I think Timmy's gonna call it a retirement, man.
Nah.
I think he is. I'm gonna go on record as saying it. And if it does, I want to be called Nader Damas because I think he's gonna come out of retirement again and
Man,
play.
you know, Timmy. Last time I saw Timmy, man, he was filling out a job application at Old Navy.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah.
He ain't got nothing else to do, man. He's
He
probably
really
swimming
does.
somewhere.
Now he has a body shop or something. He like
Yeah, he does. He does customize cars. Yeah.
Does
He
he?
probably,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
probably
pretty
just doing
dope.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes in too, man. Timmy's got a
stuff's
nice car
legit.
collection. Yeah, for sure. That's
I would
one
never.
of the little
I've
things.
never pegged him as a car collector.
Listen, man. Timmy's a lot of things that people don't know. I
Yeah,
think, man.
yeah. You're right
Timmy's
about that.
boss.
yeah.
He's a player. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Okay, all right, we'll move on.
What's this Doc Rivers, man? I haven't seen this.
What?
Okay.
Doc Rivers about to fight the ref last night.
Yeah,
man.
he went ham.
Yeah, he went ham, man.
He was about to throw them hands.
I think the ref said something about his hairline or something. Like,
Are you
serious?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe they smacked Austin or something.
Yeah,
Oh, he gonna
Let me
run
see
it.
this real quick.
Hey, go for it, man. But I've never seen a coach go that hand. Like he was ready to throw them hands.
He was.
He was really.
they
ready
had to
throw
hold
it
him
down.
back. Like I really think if they didn't hold him,
Jordan's
I think
holding
he
him.
would catch a suspension.
yeah, because normally it'd be like one of them hold me back moments. But
Yeah,
this
but
one-
they couldn't hold him back.
No, he
Sam
was-
Cassell was struggling.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout out to Sam Cassell, man.
He was trying. He was
Yeah.
trying.
yeah. Sam Cassell, Patrick Ewing, them cats ain't getting no jobs. And I got a rant to
Ever.
go on too later about football too. I don't want to talk to you guys about.
Yeah,
What's
we'll
up
get
with
there.
Doc Rivers' edge up though? His edge up looks cool to me.
It's not an edge up, Jay. It's like a marker. There's no hair, man. There's no hair there.
Man,
He got
it
the-
looks like
He
hair.
got super cool boobs.
Yeah, man. It's like somebody took a flesh color crayon, just colored in a hairline.
Did they win this game?
No,
No.
they
Wow.
lost.
He
Yeah.
lost.
Well, that says it all.
Yeah, man. So Doc Rivers, man, he flew off the handle, man. He was about to throw them hands.
Yeah, but the play of the night, though, we got to give it up, man, okay? It goes to
Swish.
Goat R. Smith.
Yeah.
All right? J. R. Smith is my favorite player at this point,
Yeah.
man. So
Yeah.
he's dapping up Jason Terry during the game.
Just completely missed the
Just
play.
completely missed the play, so his guy cuts to the bucket and gets a dunk. That is a GOAT play right there, man. Like only J.R. Smith could do that.
But then completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time post game.
What does that conversation look like with Lou?
I don't know.
JR
be like, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Yeah, he had a hoodie on too when he did his interview.
Yeah.
And a mask.
And a mask, right? Had his face covered. He was basically only had his eyes shown like an Arabic woman.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, only JR can get away with that. Shoot, man, quiet as kept though. The Bucks have an athletic team.
They do. They're a good young team.
Shout out to Delhi.
Yeah,
Delhi,
the Greek
man.
Freak is only 21 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo.
Looks like he's 42.
And Jabari out there with his bottom heavy self. Speaking of bottom heavy, man, what's up with the Knicks? Like Melo, Melo looked bad out there the other day.
He doesn't fit, man.
Yeah, we've said it before. He doesn't.
Melo
fit
just
on the
knocked
team.
out a game winner.
He looked bad the other day. Who they play? Oh, they played OKC. They played Oklahoma City.
Yeah, off night, man.
Yeah, so you can't have off nights being Melo.
Melo can have off night, man. He's done enough in this league.
Get the ball, pork and beans, man, and let him lead you to the championship.
Yeah.
Lead you to the promised land.
Tell you what, Rose has stepped it up.
Rose is looking good out there, man.
Yeah.
He's looking good. Joakim still looks like he's trying to find his stride.
Yeah.
But, when it comes down to it, man, I think the NBA is really just on a collision course for the Cavs and Golden State.
Yeah. Man, listen, I don't know, man. JR keep playing like that.
Who's going to beat him in the East?
I feel like LeBron got to throw them hands with JR. At least one time, man. Because JR got his money, and now he's not focused.
You know what? That's always the thing with JR. When he won Sixth Man of the Year, he was contract year.
Yeah.
And now, once he got his money, the next year is when he got that suspension during the playoffs.
Start goofing off.
You're right.
Get
You
that
might
money,
be
start
onto
goofing
something,
off.
man. But that's what a lot of players do. They start that contract year, you get the best out of a player. And now he is kind of goofing off. But shoot, man, LeBron will get him out of there.
Yeah, he will.
Lil
He
GM.
will.
Very fast.
Lil GM. I don't know what happened to him. I wanted to keep him. I don't know why he got shipped to China.
You're right. I don't know why he got cut. We picked up James White. I don't know what happened. Lil GM. So yeah, I don't know, but I still think the Cavs are probably going to do it. We'll see what happens. Football wise, before we get on this, we did have a story about Tim Tebow I want to talk about.
Man,
let me get on my Jeff Fisher and Eric Dickerson. Have you guys been following this? So Eric Dickerson's been pretty critical on the Rams, the Los Angeles Rams. Now they're back in LA.
Yeah.
He's been saying he didn't want to go to he wasn't welcome on the sideline. Jeff Fisher basically told him he could not come to the sideline of the games. Basically, you're not going to be critical of the team, be critical of us, all of us, whatever, and you're going to still be on the sidelines.
Right.
Yeah, so Eric Dickerson came with the classic line. He said, no matter who you are, you'll still be 7-9. Okay? He called him 7-9. That's Jeff Fisher's record all the time with his teams. And he said, I will always be Los Angeles Rams Eric Dickerson. I was like, dang, that's so
that's
telling.
the ether, man.
That's the ether right there.
That's stuff to make your soul burn slow.
Exactly, man. But
is that you quoting the Nas line?
Yeah.
But that got me to thinking, though, man. Jeff Fisher has been a horrible coach.
Yes.
And he pretty much always gets his job. Even they were talking about now, they were saying
he still ain't on the hot seat.
He's still ain't on the hot seat. We don't evaluate on wins and losses. We're just gonna. What do you evaluate on your NFL coach? What do you evaluate him for? Wins and losses, man.
Popularity, man.
Marvin Lewis is probably gonna get hacked out of here. He's gone.
They talk about Chip Kelly up out of there.
Chip Kelly's gone. Chip Kelly.
He got a year.
Chip Kelly's easy AIDS. I mean, they got him out of Philly. Okay, then he's in San Fran and got no better. They're gonna get him out of. He might go back to Oregon.
Yeah,
they just fired their coach.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
They just fired their coach, so we'll see what happens with that. But it's just amazing to me, Jeff Fisher can be quote unquote not evaluated on wins and losses, but your boy Marvin Lewis, man, he had some good seasons. They stink this year. He's probably gonna get fired.
This
because
is his team gave up on him, man.
I think so.
And the offensive coordinator taking the Browns job didn't help either.
Yeah,
hey, it be like that sometimes.
It does be like that, man. It does. But all right. So, anyways, Tim Tebow.
Finessed.
What's wrong with this dude, man?
Finesse. You know what? I'm not going to hold that against Tebow. All right, so just a little backstory. Tim Tebow goes out, man. He's playing for the Patriots. He's basically talking about how Bill Belichick dashed his dreams of playing football. He says that, he's signed to the Patriots, man. He's dreaming of backing up Brady and, winning championships, being a grand player out there. Mm-hmm. Didn't want to be a distraction, wanted to be a team guy. Gets an offer for a one-day event. He was going to make $1 million. $1 million for 1 day of work. Had nothing to do with the Patriots at all, period.
Okay.
And he took it to Bill Belichick and asked him, because, he wants to be a team guy. Okay. He asked him, okay, do I have your blessing? Is it okay with you? It had nothing to do with the team, mind you. And Belichick tells him, Tim, I would rather that you didn't. So he declines the offer. only to be cut from the Patriots shortly after.
Me
He gave us the $1 million bag.
Me and Bill got to throw them hands.
Yeah. I'm like, Bill, you owe me $1 million, dog. I need it right now. Put it in my hand.
Yes. I need you to, cut the check.
No, do I look like a bank? Cash. I need $1 million in cash. Put it in my hand, dog.
Well, why? I wonder why he didn't do it.
Hey man,
$1 million for one day. There's not too much things I wouldn't do for $1 million in one
day.
day.
Right. One day for $1 million.
Yeah.
And that was how committed he was to this team. That and Belichick cut him. Still,
the
man.
Patriot way, man.
Listen, it would have been a Patriot way when I was waiting for him in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Just body.
Bruh. I would have rather you just cut me when I asked you.
Right.
I can't get this meal.
I can't get this. Like, right. Oh, well, am I going to be here still? No, I'm probably going to cut you. All right, dog. Well, I'm out. I'm going to go get this meal because that's more than I'm going to make here. Yeah. And I'm going to be on about my way.
Right.
But Tim Tebow, he's blessed by the hand of God, so I'm sure $1 million was nothing to him.
Yeah, he's Jesus' son, man. He's definitely anointed. So something is going to come well. He probably found $1 million on the way home.
Right. He probably did. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, man, what else? We got football. CornBob is back in the news. Hey, man, what's wrong with CornBob, man?
I have no problems with CornBob. I like CornBob.
No, I do. So his wife. So hold on, before we get another story, his wife makes a fake Twitter. Well, supposedly his ex-wife, actually his current wife.
We don't know.
No, he's still married.
I don't know.
So his wife makes a Twitter account blasting him,
aired him out,
and his current girlfriend.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
What's up with these phantom Twitter accounts, man?
I don't know. Saying you're hacked is like the new.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the new thing now. Or even Kanye with the whole nervous breakdown stuff, which I got to talk about that too as well, which is a bunch of crap because he's probably at the crib.
Gee, I know you're gonna talk about it. You know he still made out money from the tour that he canceled. Yeah, that's crazy.
Because by him saying he had mental illness or whatever, legally he's not bound to it.
Right.
So Kanye's at the crib.
Yeah.
Anyway, so CornBob, man. So CornBob got himself in some issues with that. He got robbed for some money or something. So the story is weird, man.
They broke in his car. Apparently it was parked in the player and family section and got broken into somehow. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then he maybe got aired out. We don't know. It was supposedly not a real account, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's CornBob, man.
Listen, man, CornBob show, he got a little flavor, a little sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, that girl wasn't acting right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Replace him.
You know what I'm saying? Replace him, baby. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade on you. Upgrade on you. Got that baby? I don't care.
He left his pregnant wife and got a girlfriend, man.
I don't care nothing about no baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm gone. CornBob, he gained some street cred with that move. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he right, but he definitely he knocked a little bit of that corn off. You know what I'm saying?
He's still CornBob. Until he gets a proper Caesar, nothing as good is going to come of him. All right? Nothing good is going to come of him. So, yeah, man.
But he's supposed to be back. They saying he is good. He's clear to play, man. So, with CornBob back in the lineup.
0-12. Like,
can he win a game?
Can he
win one?
He
might win one before he dies, though.
If they put no, he's not. I want the Browns to go defeated. I just want Terrell Pryor to have an All-Star year. That's all I want.
He's been rocking it out.
I do.
Yeah, he couldn't get that money.
I want him to go to my Eagles next year.
Why?
Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, because you know what? Them Eagles, they had a spark when they started.
You know what it was though, too, man.
No.
The game.
They just garbage.
The game on Monday night was two things. One, the Eagles were not as good as I thought they were.
Yeah.
Or people thought they were too.
I thought Wentz was the savior, bro.
He is. Wentz is good. We're okay. We got a quarterback.
Yeah.
We got a quarterback. He's gonna be okay. It wasn't our year. It's not our year, man. And nobody from the NFC East is gonna do anything. The Cowboys are gonna crash and burn. The
Cowboys
Giants
win the Super Bowl. Sorry.
I can't live in a world where the Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
Sorry, it's gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
Who's gonna beat them?
Nobody named Dak is ever gonna win a championship.
He's gonna win it, bro.
I don't see it.
Zeke is out here eating. He's eating everything.
Anywho, no, I don't know, man. The Eagles are just, it's pretty much.
They had a spark when they started, man.
Yep.
Y'all had a great start of the season, man. Wentz
we was in
crowned.
every game this year, and we build on that. We kind of just go from there. We'll probably end about 8-8.
So what's the difference between going to 8-8 and 0-16? You both not making the playoffs.
It's a big difference. You're a Jaguars.
If you win a game, man, you win a
game,
bro.
Hey, let me tell you something. You're right. I am a Jaguars.
You play
fan.
the worst division. Y'all couldn't even win y'all's division.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. We're 3-9 right now.
You still got a chance to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That division stinks.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
hey. Join the club, bro.
Quietly, my Saints is on the rise, though.
Listen,
you know what I'm
Jay,
saying? Saints
hurt
gonna
people
rise,
hurt
baby.
people, okay? And I got a lot of hurt in me right now, okay? So don't get this venom today. My Eagles, they suck.
Yeah.
And I'm hurt. All right? Hurt people. I don't want to do it, man. I love it for you.
Wentz just ain't the answer, bro.
He is the answer. Wentz is the answer.
All right, ride.
It wasn't
ride
Wentz,
it out,
it wasn't
bro.
Wentz's fault.
All right,
It was we got a lot of people that were hurt.
Well.
We have no receivers. I have seen better hands on feet on a lot of people than the receivers we have. Wow. We gotta get some receivers. We gotta get somebody that can catch the ball. We got one tight end, Zach Ertz. We just play. Football's a brutal sport, man.
It's tough.
You know, it's
tough.
brutal, man. And shoot, it's not gonna be our year.
You can root for these Saints, man. We on the rise. We on the rise.
You got a quarterback. It all comes down
We
to
don't have a defense.
It doesn't matter. You got Drew
It don't matter.
Brees.
It doesn't matter.
In the
You're right. We
playoffs,
do got Drew.
in the playoffs,
It does not matter.
But y'all got Wentz. What happened?
Wentz is a rookie.
There we go.
Drew is
There
not.
we go.
Drew is not. Drew is polished.
That's
Drew
right.
is seasoned.
Drew is a proven.
What do you want
Super
from
Bowl
me? I mean,
winner.
and he's
I
been.
forget. I be
Drew has been an elite quarterback his whole life.
That's
When
true.
he was at Purdue, he was an all-star.
This
you know?
is true. This is true.
Yeah, I shook his hand too, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to the
Never
Ohio State
wash it.
game. I won't. I went to the Ohio State game when they played at Purdue, and they beat him at the last second, and everybody rushed the field.
Oh, was that Craig Krenzel?
I don't know who was on the team. It might have been Pretzel. The
No, Craig Krenzel.
Pretzel,
Krenzel.
Same person.
same person.
Disrespect.
And everybody rushed on the field. And I was in the student section of the Ohio State game because my boy Joe played for Ohio State.
Yeah.
And everybody's looked at me like, listen, I'll probably never be here again in life because it was in South Bend, or not South Bend, wherever Indiana, whatever Purdue is at. I don't know where it's at. And I ran on the field. And I went and shook Drew Brees' hand. I'll probably never do that again in life, but I had to do it, man. I rushed
absolutely.
the field. I threw the one up right next to him like I was a fan. I had my Buckeye gear on.
There you go.
Hey, man, I had to do it.
Come on home.
But yeah, man, that's the thing though, is just having a quarterback. Quarterbacks are so coveted in the league, man.
They're hard to come by.
They're hard to come by. So
Speaking about
that's my rant, man. Football's stupid.
Buckeyes.
Yeah.
So hold on. So the rankings came out. So so Ohio State did smack up Michigan. We saw that, but it was a good game.
Yeah.
You gotta give it up.
Harbaugh's very upset.
Harbaugh's very upset. But I think that was
also.
that was just prep work. He's basically planting that seed in the voters' mind that they played a great game and they got cheated. So what I'm saying is Washington.
It's their fault. It's Michigan's fault. Don't.
They
You
blew it.
fumble on the 1 yard
But
line.
here's the thing, though.
Picks.
If Washington doesn't give a convincing win, or they happen to maybe lose, Michigan's right there.
I think Penn State
They'll
leapfrog.
get Penn State.
Think Penn State leapfrog them?
If they win the championship game,
Okay.
Penn State leapfrogs.
Okay.
And that sucks. I think Michigan's a better team. But hey, listen, give us Penn State. You know what I'm saying? Show me my opponent.
Y'all won't play Penn State. They're gonna.
We will eat them alive.
But you know what they're gonna do? They're
not
gonna put two big 10 teams against each other. If 10 teams get in, it'll be Ohio State's gonna play Alabama. They're gonna match up against Alabama.
No, I mean we can't in the first round.
No, you
Ohio
won't.
State's
Right?
the
'Cause
only
you'll be
team that
two.
can beat
Yeah, we'll be 2.
So you're 2 no matter what.
Yeah.
So Ohio State's pretty much safe.
Yeah.
So Alabama will be 1. Okay, so Ohio
Should be
State
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
If Penn State leaps to 3, then that's our matchup. Which I mean that's a big jump because I think they're 7 right now. So
yeah, I can't see that.
That's
happening.
a big jump. If they jump to 4. But
It had to be a convincing win, though. It had to be like Penn State.
I don't know if they win, man. Penn State's not that great. They only beat Ohio State by the skin of their teeth. It was a fluke play, a blocked field goal attempt that they took back to the house. Like that's a shoelace tackle away from you lost that game.
No, but the issue with Penn State is their star running back has a high ankle sprain, so he's not playing, and he torched Ohio State.
But also, too, Penn State overachieved all year.
They did.
I think it's more.
When they beat Ohio State, they took off, man.
Listen,
they
they were.
overachieved, man.
If they didn't block that field goal, and if he didn't take it back to the house, they lost.
If some butts were candy and nuts, man.
I'm just saying they were a shoelace tackle away from losing that game. Like you can't be like, oh man, they came in there and stomped on them. They didn't.
Do you think the system is working? The Final Four teams.
They're going to have to revamp it because, I think that they need to revamp the way that the conference championships are selected because the fact that OSU isn't in there because of a loss to Penn State is a little ludicrous. I mean, Ohio State and Michigan really should be playing in the conference championship. I don't care about the records and all that stuff. Those are the best 2 teams out of the Big Ten. And I mean, if you got a team it's looked like OSU was going to the college football playoffs, but you didn't play your own conference championship. That looks bad on your conference.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's kind of telling that the Big Ten has just been that
good. Yeah, they've been that good. But I'm just saying, that's bad on your conference. I mean, no matter how you cut it, Penn State is a 2-loss team. Ohio State is a 1-loss team.
Yeah. So I don't even understand how that works out that way.
Because it goes one strength of schedule.
Yeah.
That's for the college football playoffs. Mm-hmm. And then the conference playoffs are based upon your conference record.
Yeah.
So since Ohio State lost the head-to-head with Penn State. and Penn
It's weighted
and-
higher.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, because if Penn State would have lost that last game, then Ohio State goes. If they would have lost to Michigan State, Ohio State goes to the conference championship.
Okay.
But since they were technically tied, the tiebreaker was Penn State beat Ohio State.
Yep.
Okay. That's stupid.
Exactly. It's stupid.
That's stupid. I think they need to revamp it, open it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe have 6 teams.
I think get rid of conference championships and maybe go to an 8-team or 16-team playoff system. Maybe the playoff system is the championship games.
Nah, that's too much.
Yeah, what
money out the
you
window.
mean like have it like
How?
kind of like the NFL, just have like a bracket?
It's
like
gonna
that?
water it down.
I think so.
They don't have to go to that eventually.
It's more competitive.
It's gonna be watered down, man.
Well,
if
how's
you
it
go to
watered
16
down?
teams,
Yeah.
because there's no excitement in that.
Where?
I bet
Where's
there's less
there not?
money because nobody's gonna want to watch all those games. And the players are gonna play longer.
You watch all those bowl games.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Well, even if you go 8,
A lot of people
Even
don't
big
watch.
ones
I
do.
think
Rose
16 might be
Bowl,
too
Yeah,
much.
but it's only like 5.
What if you go 8?
5 big
Okay.
ones.
You go 8 teams.
Okay, 8 teams. I can live
8
with that.
maybe. I mean 6. I would think would be the max.
Well, how does 6 work out in the
Yeah,
bracket?
6 can't work out in the bracket.
1 and 2 get buys the first week.
No,
Nah, you don't have a wild card.
Yeah, it won't happen.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. You asked me how 6 will happen. I guess.
Yeah, we don't like it. Yeah, we don't like it. So I think 8. I don't know, but it'll never be a perfect system in college. There's too many teams.
But you know, I think that the parity actually makes it exciting. I mean, it's something cool to talk about right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it gives it a little bit of parity. So there we go.
To be real, Western Michigan should be technically number 2.
Negative.
I'm just saying they're 12-0. So let's be
Who do
100.
they play?
Who they play?
Huh?
Who they play?
Central Idaho State University.
Wake me up when it's over, Jay.
Right.
All right, let's move on.
That's the one. Yeah.
No. They beat Louisville 52-20.
So
fizzled out,
Louisville
man.
sucks.
Houston, Louisville got waxed by Houston too.
See who they play, man. Give you a top 15 team, and that's not good enough.
It's not good enough.
Yeah.
Ohio State beat 3 top 10 teams?
I don't remember. I'm not keeping track, man.
Hey, well,
can't
hey,
keep track, 'cause
lose
they
track.
just
Just
win
know,
so
just
much.
know number 2. You know what I'm saying? Just know number 2. It should be number 1 because Alabama, they won us a fluke.
Why are we talking about 2 chains, man?
So 2 Chainz.
Yes,
Does he even have 2 chains?
I don't know.
he's got more than that. I'm sure. at
Okay,
this
so
point.
then his name is
Who's
not
his
represented.
team though? He said because he's
It's
a
the
Jackson.
Falcons.
he's a Falcon. Okay, so he was saying people
Yeah.
were bandwagon Cowboy fans.
I find that hard to believe, man, because all the Cowboy fans that I know have been Cowboys fans since the 90s. Like, maybe if you want to call them bandwagon fans, they're bandwagoning from the 90s because they stuck in with this losing streak, bro. Like, they stuck in. I'm gonna have to.
As an Eagle fan, I hate all Cowboy fans.
Yes.
And I hate Cowboys. So I don't know. They're all the same to me. They're just arrogant. They walk with arrogance, and they always
Have they been walking with arrogance for the last 10 years? Because, I mean, no.
Yeah, they
Like, every year they're hopeful that their team is going to win.
Yeah,
Then
but
when they start losing, they're like,
yeah.
Tony
that's,
Romo
that's,
was the
that's
block.
why that's why I know it's gonna start happening again. That's why I
if
know
they win, it's over for you.
if they win, I have nothing else to say.
Yeah.
And I will be like a ostrich and duck my head in the ground and get out of here because there's no way I can live in a world where I don't even watch SportsCenter anymore, man. Like I haven't watched SportsCenter in weeks.
You don't, neither have I.
Yeah, I haven't.
Really?
I can't.
What
I don't want to
is
hear the
it?
Cowboy talk, man.
Maybe I just don't like the new announcers or the new hosts.
I miss Stu.
I definitely miss Stu.
Definitely miss
It
Stu.
doesn't. You know what? I watch Stu Got, or no, it's not Stu Got tonight. Who does the night one now? I watch the 11.
Dan Patrick? No, Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah, Van Pelt.
He's good.
Yeah,
Van
that's a
Pelt's
good one.
good. Van Pelt's funny.
I think
The
that's why
night-
they gave him that premium spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
he's
it's
good,
premium
man.
because it's middle of the night, but
Yeah.
it's a good show. It's a good show.
All right, man. So music wise, we're gonna have an album of the year discussion. Me and Kev have been actually polling about it a little bit back and forth. We think our picks for album of the year, but everyone's waiting. Everyone's biting their nails and getting ready for that Childish Gambino.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be the last entry that we get for the year that
Yeah.
can contend.
Yeah.
So Drogas is not coming out.
No.
Lupe announced a few months ago that the albums weren't coming this year. He apologized and we
'cause
forgave
I
him.
think
He's on
that-
tour though.
Yeah,
Wonder
he's
why.
killing his tour.
Yeah,
Samples didn't get cleared or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Really?
you know he independent now, so he got to do all the legwork himself. So,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it is what it
We
is.
got a good team behind him.
Yeah.
He'll do it.
First
Yeah,
offense.
no
Shout
doubt.
out to Lupe, man.
But yeah, this Gambino. I mean, I don't know, man. We got the 2 lead singles, Redbone and Me and Your Mama.
I'm gonna tell you that Redbone though, man. That's a
Sexy.
sheesh.
Yeah.
I mean, and we talked about it before, man. Donald Glover's he's dripping, man. Like he's
Right now,
he's really
yeah.
got. I mean,
He's got
Atlanta, the
Pause.
show, and pause.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Oh,
Pause.
God.
Dripping with talent. Pause. Jesus. And that Redbone song is just amazing.
Yeah.
And I was telling my daughter, she was listening to it. She's like, "Who's that singing?" I was like, "That's him."
Yep.
You know, so it's got like a Prince vibe.
He got that Atlanta bump too, man. It's the perfect
He's
time
having a
to
good
release.
year, man.
He's having a good year.
Best year ever, man.
Mm-hmm. He's having a good year. So we waiting for patiently. When does it come out?
Friday.
Friday. Okay, it's on Friday.
So we'll have a review up, I'm sure, Saturday.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a great.
That's it. That's an easy one.
That's an easy one, yeah. I've had an easy button now.
You know what? I'm going to say, man, I heard the 2 tracks that leaked earlier today, man. They're low quality, so I didn't want to share them.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know about those 2 tracks. You know.
That's why I didn't listen to them.
Yeah, I mean, they're low quality because, so it's like, I don't, you know, you got to really hear it to get that vibe. Yeah. But I'll just put like, I don't know if he's gonna topple my number 1, which you know we'll talk about later. But
well, we already know what your number 1 is.
no, you have no idea.
Yes,
you have
I
no
do.
idea. Well, the fans don't. So you know, hey. And you don't know. You don't know
I
what
do.
I'm. Hey, listen, man. My mind changes like the wind changes pace. So yeah.
I'll tell you what's not number 1 is that Lil Yachty. So he backtracked on some of his statements talking about he just doesn't listen to Biggie.
Yeah, he just said that he wasn't overrated. He went back and he listened, at that time, he hadn't really listened to him. He went back and he listened to Ready to Die, and he gave him his props and said that the dude could spit. They asked him, hey, will you listen to him regularly? He said, no, I won't listen to him regularly.
But he's 19, 18, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? But I feel like a lot of people actually feel that way. Like, though Big is respected, you might not have him in regular rotation. At this point,
I mean, people don't have Tupac in regular rotation either.
That's false.
That's very true. See,
I listen. I know a lot of people that listen to Pac still
I
regularly.
thought a lot of people listen to Biggie still.
This isn't
I don't.
going anywhere.
I do. I do. So I do. So to get it from Lil Yachty, I'm definitely gonna take it with a grain of salt. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
he just needs to pick his words better, man. I mean, and I get it. 18-year-old kid. He's not. I mean, he doesn't know Scarface. He doesn't know.
I mean, they only gave him 2 options.
Yeah,
You know
but those
what
are
I'm
the
saying?
2 biggest options, though. If you consider yourself a rapper,
Are you really gonna say Big is underrated? Like, come on. Like, now maybe you might go neutral on that, but can you really say
as
that
a
the
rapper,
dude is
though,
underrated?
But as a rapper,
Who's underrating Big? Yeah.
that's okay. But I'm saying, as a rapper, you have to know your craft. And Lil Yachty, if he's calling himself a rapper,
He
has
doesn't.
He doesn't have to be a historian though.
I hate Lil Yachty.
I like it, man. He's
I
a
don't
young
like
kid,
him.
man, doing
I don't
something
know who
positive
he
with his
is.
life, man. Go ahead, man.
I
Go
do. I
Lil
mean,
Yachty.
I mean, besides the fact he tried to dunk that basketball, that was horrible.
Why are we even talking about Little Yachty?
Because man, he
Who
makes
is
these
it?
statements. Yeah.
Who is he? What's his album?
You won't know. It's
Lil Boat.
Lil Boat.
Yeah, Lil Bo.
We'll move on.
Get it out of here.
So Diddy was on Drink Champs
Yes.
with Nori's podcast. He had a story about when him and the infamous Suge Knight, when Suge basically called out, at the Source Awards saying, if you don't want your producer dancing in the videos and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So Diddy said he stepped to him.
Yep.
And Suge backpedaled.
Yeah,
said
he walked it back, said he was talking about Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri. Yeah. Do y'all believe that story?
No.
I
It said
do.
he hawked him down in the tunnel and he called the wolves off of Suge.
Yeah. I believe this Diddy could do it. Like Diddy right now.
Yeah.
I don't believe Diddy back then could have done that.
We don't know that much about Diddy, man. He might have did it. I don't know.
The rumors behind it, man. Diddy was always the cat you didn't want to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he slapped Drake up, a few
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah,
So.
yeah.
Oh, he did
right.
at that
I forgot
club,
about
right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
slapped him up. So I mean, hey, I'm not saying that Diddy is not capable of making boss moves. I'm just saying, did you go out here and confront Suge Knight like you were a big boss player?
He even admitted during the pod that he was scared. I mean, it was like they were in L.A. If they was in N.Y., I could see that.
Well, no. They were, for the Source Awards, they were in NY.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they were in NY. He was scared because he felt the tension in the room,
Right,
and he
right,
had
okay.
all the wolves. He felt like he had all the power, so he calmed the wolves down and told them not to bark on Suge Knight's head, and essentially gave them a free pass from the tunnel.
I remember now. That's when your boy Snoop got up there with that loose wife beater.
Yeah.
and he was talking about
Y'all ain't
we
got
know
no
we
love
know
for
we
Death
in,
Row.
yeah we know we in New York.
Yeah,
Well, okay, I remember now. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's believable. Shout out to Nori. Their podcast is dope. I like the fact that these stories are coming out. I think they're good to hear. But whether or not they're true, I don't know. I'll always take a word for it. You know, Suge's not in his right mind to defend himself, so we don't know.
Yeah, it beats
All right.
like that.
So the controversy of the week, in my opinion, has been the Rolling Stone top 50 albums.
Are they even still relevant?
No.
Okay.
They're a troll job.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a complete troll job. They had Life of Pablo at what, 3?
It's something ridiculous. Yeah, it's something
They eliminated one. I don't debate that. I mean, that's debatable, but that one's debatable.
I understand.
Beyonce.
A lot of these lists are actually giving Lemonade number one.
So they had Jeffrey.
Top 10. It was
Top
number
10.
10.
Get all the way the heck up out of here with all that. So it was a troll job. When I saw it, I got angry. I saw the list and said, come on, man.
You know what? A lot of these album reviews are actually including Jeffrey in there. Jeffrey was not a bad album.
I don't think it was horrible.
It wasn't.
But
it wasn't great.
Come on, top.
Nah.
That's why they just need to tune into Games Music Life to get the real reviews, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. But it also goes back to, man, because, we've had some pretty good runs lately, last month or so, of reviews that we've done. But me and Kev were talking about it, man. It's been a great year of music.
Yeah, it has been. I think that I was most upset about that list that Malibu got slandered.
Yeah.
It wasn't included.
Absolutely,
man.
man.
That was
absolutely
tragic.
Absolutely, because even the other one, the No Worries album, should have been in there. You know, Anderson .Paak is,
he's having a beast of a
he's
year.
Soul Train Awards. Did you guys catch that?
I
He
caught
won
where
an
he won.
award, Soul Train Awards.
Yeah, I did catch where he won.
Yeah.
So he was out there, man. Anderson .Paak is having a bear of a year. He deserves it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dude is a very talented artist, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gave us 2 great offerings this year.
Absolutely. And depending on what this Beano do, I got a lot to say about that Malibu.
Man,
So,
speaking of which, man, these R&B cats, they coming with it.
they are.
This year, man, they really done came with it, man. I
They
mean,
are.
Bino's about to come with it. Anderson .Paak gave us a lot of great delivers.
Maxwell.
That Frank Ocean, Maxwell. What else? Bruno Mars, for all
Bruno
intent
Mars,
purposes. The Weeknd.
James Blake.
Sheesh.
I forgot about all those, man.
Solange, Beyonce.
Yep. Forgot about
Fire,
those.
man, that was all fire.
Yeah.
Just mentioned.
What rap albums?
I was gonna say, what rap albums do we have this year?
What rap albums have actually done really well this year? Or have been really good? Untitled Unmastered is the only thing that comes
Tribe
to
Called
mind.
Quest was decent.
Tribe Called Quest was decent.
I think I pooped on all the rap albums this year.
I don't
Anything
know.
else, man?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we've had some okay albums this year from rappers, but nothing out of this world. I mean, Views was pretty disappointing. Life of Pablo wasn't all it was meant to be.
No.
So,
Also, people defend that Life of Pablo still to this day.
Oh, the Dave East was pretty good.
Dave East was pretty good, but
it was all right, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
it
nothing.
wasn't mind blowing.
People
It
won't
was
hear it.
groundbreaking, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a New York sound.
we need Lupe to come back. Lupe, man,
Lupe, where
give
are
us that
you?
Tetsuo feel again, bro.
or Hove.
Yeah, or Hov.
Lupe, where are you?
Where's
man?
Nas' album? I thought it was done.
Yeah, I thought that album was done, Jack.
I'm in Silicon Valley, man.
It's got a bevel blade.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a good year, man. We got our album of the year pod coming up soon. We're gonna cut that up. I think we probably another 2 weeks, maybe another week or so.
Yeah, after this Beano digest, you know
Okay,
what I'm saying? I feel
after
like
the
we can
Beano.
have that.
Because I'm gonna try not to get a victim of the moment during it. 'Cause I don't be hyped for it,
Yeah.
but we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I'm
And,
going to judge that music however it goes, man. I'm excited
Absolutely.
because so far it sounds good, but
Absolutely.
if it comes out and those are the only good songs, I will tell y'all. So,
Absolutely. And shout out to everybody who's leaving comments on the video reviews for the music. We
Absolutely.
try to reply to all of them, and there's been a lot of people replying. So shout out to everybody. Thank you for your comments. We take feedback either way it comes, man.
Yeah.
You know?
we
What
appreciate
should
you
we
just
call
for
our
watching.
community, man? Should we call it the culture? Because we do it for the culture.
Culture Hive? Do we have a
I
hive?
don't know if we need
don't
a
have.
hive.
We
don't
don't
have
have
a hive
Now,
yet.
because B has the hive, and the hive will come after us. But I think the culture.
Yeah, we say it's for the culture.
We can say it's for the culture.
Yeah, it's for the
Yeah,
culture.
they can be the culture. Sure.
So being
Culture,
episode
man.
50, man.
If y'all have any idea of what you want to be,
Yeah.
drop it down
Drop
in
it
the
in there, man.
comments,
Let us
man.
know.
You can be whatever you want to be, man.
So,
It's free
so,
world.
so the 50 in the bottom corner, like we said at the beginning of the pod, this is episode 50.
Yes.
Me and Kevin were talking about before, and Jay was commenting as well. We went back and looked at some of our older podcasts, and it was like, whoa,
Yeah.
the growth that has come. It's funny to watch some of it, and definitely been a good run, man. So
Man, the
far.
folks have been down since day one, man. Thank you. Thank you. We
Absolutely,
love
yeah.
you and appreciate you for rocking with us that far. Because, I mean, y'all came through some tough times. When I
Yeah.
listened to some of those older podcasts, man, back when we were using one struggle mic.
Struggle, Mike.
Yeah, it was a struggle mic. And, we really appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man, and glowing up with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a wild journey, man. We feel like it's getting a lot better. And, best is still yet to come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, man. So, as always, man, we have anything else on the docket?
That's it, man.
You got anything?
Final Fantasy coming.
Oh, and I know a vampire. That's it.
Yeah, you do know a vampire.
I know a vampire.
Should we give the vampire story now?
I can give a quick. I'm not gonna give the whole thing,
Okay,
but
give a quick vampire story.
All right, so many podcasts ago, you know what I'm saying, I made mention that I got a vampire homie. My homie is a vampire. He is a vampire. It just is what it is. You know, one day, just in casual conversation, he just was like, because Kev, I'm a vampire. I was like, huh? What's going on? And he was just like, yeah, I'm a vampire, and moved on to something else. And I asked another one of our buddies, like, hey man, have you heard about this? And he's like, no, never heard any stories about this, or I got to get to the bottom of this. So we're all together one day.
Couldn't let it ride, huh?
No. I mean, you tell somebody you're a vampire, and somebody else is like, yo, have you heard this guy's a vampire? Like, he told me he's a vampire straight up. And so he's like, I got to get to the bottom of it. We're all together one day, and we're sitting around, and my other buddy goes to him. He says, hey man, I hear you're a vampire. What's up with that? And he's like, yeah, I'm a vampire. I don't sleep. I don't age. I'm a vampire. Like, yeah, it is what it is, man.
So is that the criteria? Like, does he
likes his steaks extra medium rare, extra rare? You know what I'm saying? Just give it to him bloody, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a vampire, just straight up and down.
Did he? Is there like a vampire like party that he goes to?
Actually, yes, but I guess that's a story for another time. Okay. Yeah, man, it was so casual. It was just so casual. It was like, yeah, I mean, hey, I guess he thought we already knew, and but we didn't know.
We trying to convert y'all.
No, he knows we ain't down with that vamp life, and he's accepting of that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my man's for that.
Okay.
He's accepting of it.
Does he have fangs?
He got gold fangs.
Gold fangs.
Yeah.
Okay. So he likes Wu-Tang.
Yep.
Okay. All right. We'll definitely have to meet this guy. Probably already know him. Man. Anyways, man, we got the Challenge Gambino coming up on Saturday review.
Yes, check it out.
Jay's going to be putting more up of Final Fantasy Part 2, 3, whatever.
100% completion.
100% completion. But yeah, man, thanks for rocking with us today, people. As always, drink more water.
Peace.